Three Japanese trucks are now completely worthless in 2026. Here is why. Right now, there is a piece of software at Toyota dealerships that can erase $9,500 from your truck's trade-in value in a single afternoon. No crash, no damage. Your truck drives in fine, and it drives out worth thousands less because of what a microphone heard inside your engine. This is not a rumor. According to reporting from Carbuzz and Torque News, it is happening to real owners right now in 2026. Today, I am going to show you three trucks wearing the most trusted badges in America that are quietly costing their owners tens of thousands of dollars. And number one, it is the truck your dealer is pushing hardest right now. Stay with me, because this could save you from a five-figure mistake. Before we count them down, let us get one thing straight. Because on paper, this story makes no sense. Kelley Blue Book just crowned the Toyota Tacoma the best resale value vehicle of 2026. Not the best truck. The best vehicle, period, with a projected 63% value retention. And according to IC Car's 2026 study of more than 950,000 transactions, trucks lose only 34.2% of their value in 5 years, while the average vehicle loses 41.8%. Trucks are supposed to be the safest money in the entire car world. Here is the catch. Those studies measure 5-year-old trucks, the old generations. The new generations are breaking the pattern. Badly. Now, when I say worthless, let me be honest with you. These trucks are not worth $0. They are worthless as the bulletproof, hold-their-value investments you think you are buying. And that gap is costing real owners real money. If you believe reliability matters more than a badge, hit that like button right now, because that is exactly what this video is about. Let us start with the orphan. Number 3, Nissan Titan, 2022 through 2024. The 2022 through 2024 Nissan Titan. In 2024, Nissan officially killed this truck. Discontinued, gone. The Canton, Mississippi plant that built it is being repurposed toward electric vehicles. And here is why that matters to your wallet. In 2023, Nissan sold 19,189 Titans in the United States. Ford sold more than 750,000 F-Series trucks in the same year. That is not competition, that is a rounding error, and the market has already delivered its verdict. According to IC Cars, the Titan loses 48.1% of its value in 5 years. That is roughly $22,459. Gone. The Titan XD is even worse, 47.9%, about $25,306 lost. For context, the full-size segment average is 42.5%, and pickups overall average just 38.8%. The Titan is not just below average. It is one of the worst depreciating trucks in America. Kelley Blue Book data backs it up. A 2023 Titan lost roughly 42% of its value in just 3 years, with a resale value around $24,100. That puts it in the worst quartile of all 2023 pickups. But it gets worse, because discontinuation does not stop the bleeding. It speeds it up. Analysts agree on what happens to orphan nameplates. Parts support fades, dealer expertise fades, buyer confidence collapses, and every used Titan is now competing head-to-head against used F-150s and Rams at the same price and losing. Here is the trap. Right now, dealers are dangling deep discounts on leftover Titans. That low price looks like a deal. It is not a deal. It is a ticket onto a sinking ship. Finance one of these, and you will be underwater on the loan before your second oil change. But at least the Titan's engine holds together. Number 2 cannot say the same. Number 2, Toyota Tacoma, 2024 and newer. The 2024 and newer Toyota Tacoma, the fallen king. For nearly 20 years, the Tacoma owned the mid-size market for one reason: a legendary, nearly indestructible 3.5-liter V6. In 2024, Toyota threw it away. The new truck runs a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder bolted to a brand new 8-speed automatic. And that new transmission is the problem. NHTSA complaint records on 2024 models describe trucks suddenly shifting themselves into neutral. trucks stuck in high gear, trucks losing power, some within the first 1,000 miles. Think about that. A brand new truck jumping into neutral on the highway before its first oil change. That is not a break-in issue. That is a design problem. Now here is the part that should make you angry. In September of 2024, Toyota issued a technical service bulletin, not a recall, a bulletin. And under that bulletin, your transmission only gets replaced after it fails, and only if the truck logs one of 6 specific trouble codes, like a stuck pressure control solenoid or a bad torque converter clutch actuator. Read that again. Your transmission has to die first, and it has to die the right way, or you get nothing. But it gets worse, because the transmission is not alone. Rear brake hoses on 2024 and 2025 models can leak fluid when mud and debris get in. That is NHTSA Campaign 25V058. An instrument panel display recall spans 591,377 Toyota vehicles, including some 2024 and 2025 Tacomas. And in October of 2025, Toyota recalled roughly 6,000 2025 four-wheel drive Tacomas because a CV joint was made from the wrong material. It can brake, limit your steering, and on full-time four-wheel drive models, the truck can roll away while sitting in park. Consumer Reports projects below-average reliability for the 2025 Tacoma, citing the all-new powertrain. And here is the bitter irony, that Kelley Blue Book resale crown, it was earned by the old truck, the outgoing generation. Meanwhile, the 2026 J.D. Power Vehicle Dependability Study does not rank the Tacoma or the Tundra among its top performers. The Ram 1500 and the Chevy Silverado lead instead. If a brand new transmission dying at 900 miles sounds bad, stay with me, because number 1 has already cost some owners 10 grand. Number 1, Toyota Tundra 2022 through 2024. The 2022 through 2024 Toyota Tundra with the twin-turbo V6 gas engine, the $10,000 betrayal. And yes, this is the truck your dealer is pushing hardest right now, with big incentives sitting on the hood. In about 90 seconds, you will understand exactly why. Let me tell you this one as a timeline, because the story keeps getting darker. May 2024. Toyota files NHTSA Recall 24 V381, covering roughly 100,000 model year 2022 and 2023 Tundras, plus the Lexus LX600. The cause: machining debris, metal shavings, left inside the engines at the factory. That debris can destroy the main bearings, stall the engine, and cause a total loss of drive power while you are moving. The remedy was massive: a full engine replacement, free. Industry coverage called it Toyota's most expensive recall ever, about 13.6 hours of labor per swap, and an estimated total cost between $300 and $500 million. November 6, 2025, the recall expands. NHTSA Campaign 25V767 adds roughly 126,691 more vehicles, now including certain 2024 Tundras, plus Lexus LX and GX models. Some coverage puts the combined Tundra and Sequoia exposure near 270,000 units. Then comes 2026, and this is the pivot that changes everything. After roughly 70,000 engine replacements, Toyota reportedly moved the remaining 145,000 or so trucks to a different remedy, a microphone test. A sensor listens for bearing noise. Software reviews your driving history. If your engine sounds fine, you do not get a new engine. You get a software clearance and a pat on the back. But it gets worse, because the used market does not trust that pat on the back. According to reporting from Carbuzz and Torque News, trucks cleared by the software test are reportedly losing up to $9,500 at trade-in compared to trucks with documented new engines. A two-tier used market has formed. Same truck, same miles, thousands of dollars apart, based purely on which remedy it received. Some dealerships have reportedly refused Tundra trade-ins entirely. Here is one real case: a 2024 Tundra 1794 edition. Engine failure at roughly 30,000 miles. Kelley Blue Book value about $54,500. The dealer's trade offer $45,000. That is a $9,500 haircut on a truck barely 2 years old. And Carvana's listings tell the same story. One tracked 2022 Tundra dropped from about $43,400 to about $36,600 within months of the 2024 recall news. Almost $6,800 evaporated. Now the gut punch. While these new Tundras sink, the previous generation V8 Tundras, the ones Toyota stopped building, have reportedly been rising in value. The market is literally paying more for the old engineering. Let that sink in. The truck Toyota killed is beating the truck that replaced it. One important note before the comment section catches fire. The Tundra Hybrid and the excluded model years are not part of these debris recalls. Do not lump them in. This is about the 2022 through 2024 gas trucks. Now, before you race to the comments, yes, I know, these trucks are built in America, Texas, Mississippi, but they are engineered and badged by Japanese brands, and that badge is exactly what you are paying a premium for. That premium is the entire point of this video. So here's my question. Would you still buy one of these, or is the badge dead to you? Titan, Tacoma, and Tundra owners, defend your truck below. I read every single comment, and hit subscribe because the next video covers the American trucks doing the exact same thing. You will want that list before you ever set foot on a dealer lot. You have been warned.